Like 8-2 or 10-2 on the weekend, career record, and I'm pretty sure he's won the majority of his games in this patch as well. So,
and this is a game where I feel both offlaners should do fairly well. The Nature's Prophet's already been bullying Artstyle on the Witch Doctor a lot with the Train Harass. Artstyle has no HP regen left. He's bought sentries as well, so his early game's going to be rough. And top lane, you've got General actually going for a dive on No-Tail. He's got 6 napalm stacks. Oh my god!
Wave of Terror. There's no way out for Big Daddy. Big Daddy to take it over the knee of the mighty General.
Boots first bat rider. He knew what his hero can do in this matchup. And a weak dual lane with a melee hero and a Venge and a jungle Enigma. General punishes.
And they had absolutely no control to punish the tower dive. There was the level 1 Warcry. And only now has the stun been... I'm not able to do it there, so if nothing else, keeps Miracle more on the defensive while it's on cooldown.
The old LD wouldn't have explained it. He would have just given a good old wow there.
No, I'm disappointed.
Yeah, what happened? I thought we were in 2013, you guys LD. I guess that's 2012.
I mean, we can just bring it, you know, I called him Coddle God. He can just do my job. Just bring the soundboard out and, you know, I can just take a nap here. Lord knows it's getting late.
Oh, he's got help in top lane now.
They're moving in. Suneko on the rotation. The roaming IO. It's been a secret weapon for OG. Well, not so secret anymore, but NaVi might be able to turn it against them. They will get the kill. Fairy Fire getting popped. Suneko may go down. It might be a double kill for Crit. That's the punish.
Suddenly level 4 Venge with 1k gold.
Yes. What's going on? There's a rotation on mid. Artstyle going for the wraparound Witch Doctor gang. Just boldly struts out. Unfortunately, this kill is going to be tough as Miracle has already popped a salve, so they may need to force out the orb if they want to go for this. Oh, then he says, screw it, I'm blinking in. Artstyle will be there to cut him off. He initiates with the heal, follows up with the cast. Suneko looking to dive this. He's tanking the tower. NaVi have seen nothing but red here. They desperately want this Miracle kill. Not sure they get it. Artstyle hesitates, turns. The phase shift is going to end up getting him out safely, and they get 3 in the end. Even the Tendi quad brought down. OG just being fed kills out. It might be a general feed as well. Top lane, he doesn't even get No-Tail. A 4-for-0 sweep as OG are just served up this game 3 on a silver platter by NaVi. Oh, they're smoking. They're wrapping. Fly has the black hole. The max demonic conversions as well. Heavy physical damage to come from OG, and they can honestly easily kill Deyara should they catch him out. Just has no vision of this. That is very likely to give up another kill. Deyara, the only hero having a good time for NaVi, and not likely to make it out. The Profitable coming through. Don't even need the black hole for that kill. Moon arriving as well. They're going to look to cut off some additional heroes as Artstyle, who's desperately scrambling through his own creeper, but No-Tail's there to cut him off with the pass. Gets off the storm mode. Another kill, racking them up here for OG, make it 8-3.
Oh, they're not done in the radiant jungle. Suneko, okay.
I'll survive, but I mean, when Crit is diving you like that, you know the game's hard. It looked so good for NaVi gods, but just a few overzealous dives punished, and then the Enigma shows up and says, hey, by the way, we just won the lanes without me. Now it's like you have 2 heroes with that jungle farmer, and Crit's gonna find a kill here bottom. We'll end up likely going down to Deyara, but it's a heavy commitment.
Yeah, that's a big streak. That's 600 gold.
But it did allow them to secure the tower in the bottom lane. It went to Fly. NaVi looking to turn this though. Dendi gets the Fly kill, courtesy of the ultimate. The rest of OG retreating out.
On cooldown, shapeshift on cooldown. They'll scatter that with the wolves, I believe, but fighting into this is a big challenge. They've got no blink initiation. They've got none of their big team fight spells. No death ward as well. This is almost to me.
You say big challenge, NaVi say hell yeah. We want to feel that. They're gonna go for it. The cask is gonna start bouncing as the Prophet ult splashes through. The Roshan will drop, and then the inside. We don't want to be a part of this. They do get the last hit on the Roshan with the wolves, but it's gonna cost them as Deyara trapped down in the river. Will go down. Suneko's gonna be next, so it's 2-0 just to get the Rosh kill, but not the Aegis snipe.
Should have just let the wolves do their job. They didn't need to put their heroes in such a dangerous position. And the Sonic Wave is worth it for Nature's Prophet at this stage of the game.
It is the most farmed hero, so it's at least not committing all that just for support, but OG have the mech online, the black hole's at the ready. Artstyle gonna find an opening here in the river. He sees opportunity, but Fly's gonna jump in. There's the black hole, and the 2. Dendi on the backside of this one, getting caught out. Sadeko trapped by the coil. General as well, silenced up. Likely to follow Art Style down for the count. That's 2. Is it going to be 3? General, volley after volley from the conversions. Not enough to finish him off. Flaps away towards the high ground, desperately trying to escape, and it looks like he may just make it up and has no TP scroll. And I think OG scouted that out as they continue chase. He's trying to deny to the neutrals. And that last round of auto attacks will finish him off. But while that's happening, also bottom lane, on the run. His own Wolf going to help block any OG heroes that chase him away.
Heavily out-farming the puck. Like, the 3 of the top 5 net worth heroes all on that Radiant side, but they're just not, they haven't quite reached their core items. So I think the good, like, as far as NaVi, where they stand right now, once they get their core items, they're in a much better position.
Oh, the lasso even manages to flame break Miracle. General going deep for the double kill. Orb, nope, not going to be able to retreat. Instead, Miracle heads to the south, but Dityara is there to greet him. And with one more swing of those Wolf Claws, suddenly NaVi are right back in this game as OG hunting for Sadeko mid, not able to control him.
Kind of a initiation coordinated with another hero, and outside the bat right, they don't have that kind of secondary initiator unless they can get off like a really good Witch Doctor cask. So,
and they know Crit's just waiting with the swap out as Dityara is going to be scouted top lane. The silence comes out, but not before he's able to pop the shapeshift. Meanwhile, mid lane, they have found that lasso opportunity. It's on to No-Tail. No-Tail's going to drop from full to nothing. Crit couldn't even get close, and they're not done just yet. Look at it go as Artstar moves forward. Dityara even turned. He killed up Moon in the top lane, but keep your eyes on mid because Fly might go down as well. That's 3 for NaVi all day as they press what, I mean, I wouldn't have called it advantage a couple moments ago, but is quickly becoming one, gods. Yeah, they are seeing an inch and taking a mile every time OG is even slightly out of position.
And they do that without the 4 staff on bat right. It's just perfectly timed where Outsell throws the cask in as General initiates with the Blink Lasso, and Miracle needs to be careful, gets flame break back, he makes it go down here.
Dendy with the blink forward, there's the scream, a short blink, and one giant step for NaVi. That's 4 kills in the past minute. They were for the one, but it's going to be 5 for Dendy. It looks like one more auto attack gets the grab. There's the last hit. Moon's going to TP himself in, trying to fight Dendy, but Artstell's here, doesn't have a cask. No-Tail, Stormbolt, oh, couldn't get it off in time. Dendy able to TP away.
The Sven or the Enigma, the fight goes horribly wrong for OG, and that's where I think NaVi, their next kind of really strong fight timing comes with Dendy's BKB, because that just allows them to play a lot more aggressively in these fights and not worried about getting
they found themselves in No-Tail. There's the lasso, trying to cut off the heroes that are looking to back him up, and now they relocate. No-Tail just caught in the middle of everyone, the crop ball coming through, they will focus him down, and we'll go on with that, they also got the puck. It's 2 for nothing, NaVi. Finding the picks, it just feels like it's always OG getting caught by surprise with superior numbers and just running for their lives.
They're just like saying, okay, if you guys are going to try and position yourselves around Roche, we're going to force you back to your own base.
And they are doing so. Dityara carving up the mid lane, the top lane getting heavily pressured, and there's the lasso. The jump goes on to Moon. NaVi with a quick pick. Moon silence, counter, Orchid, not going to matter. And elsewhere, they've tried to make the move on the Dityara, but he's popped the ultimate, trapped the Necro 3. Even if he goes down, he'll still dish out a lot of damage throughout this fight. Control for now. Silence up the crap out of It's Dendy from the side. Slaps out 3. Then the cast goes on. No-Tail's next. Dished back to the row. 3 dead. NaVi.
The support play in that
snowball
is just insane. The cast came as Fly was going to black hole the shapeshifted Lycan, and Lycan's in this terrible position, then he gets relocated out, so both Artstyle and Saniko.
So basically 5 heroes for NaVi in the Roche pit, or headed there immediately. With No-Tail up in front on the high ground, does have a swap behind him, but General's starting to close the gap. Looking for that lasso opportunity. He's got the vision, he's got the BKB, and he's going to go right in. Lasso does get canceled there, and now Fly looking to turn with the Deathward's going to zone Fly back. And General just goes straight in on this. The Black Hole's still available. Turns and gets it all run to 2. Saneko with the relocate out. No, it looks like it got canceled. Dendy going to turn though. Tax is right there. The BKB comes out. Rifled over the top. Slams Fly low. Looks like he'll be finishing off soon. And they start running Roshan over the rest of OG. Can Moon make it out? No, barely he does. 4 out of 5 down. 0 casualties for NaVi. Nearly critical blows there, Dope.
OG managed to even disengage away from the lasso, away from the Death Ward, and then they're like, okay, Death Ward and lasso's been wasted, let's try and fight it. The game, and the problem is OG just don't really have the money to afford a gem at this stage.
Your smoke failed. We'll show you how it's done. So NaVi on the prowl, aggressively strutting forward, and they're going to find a pick here. It looks like Moon caught out. Dendy's quick to pursue, and they will run him low, burn him down, finish him off. The Prophet's out for the count, and now NaVi, a clean path to the Roshan awaits them if they want to take it. And no, discipline, gods, you said it. They're going to take it slow, take it easy, and get that Aegis.
Aegis and Cheese this time as well, so put one on to Dicho, the other probably onto Dendy. Depending on item slots here. Dendy, well, yeah, both of them would just have to drop a TP, which at this stage is, I think it's okay. There's a Nature's Prophet who's not even really, there's relocate, so Nature's Prophet is never split pushing. I think those two carries not having having a TP is not an issue.
There's a buyback on this Nature's Prophet. OG, looks like they want to go all in on this Roche fight. A loss here with the buyback is likely the game. They are going to commit into it. No-Tail charging forward. He went for the moon charge, says the Deathborn though. It's bursting. No-Tail down. He needs some help. He needs it soon. This is losing the match to the Sultan of Swat, who crushes him 4-0 again. NaVi has pretty much sealed the deal with that fight.
The hallowed one.
I think it's time. Moon is to visit an old friend.
Yep. Your hiding spot's calling you, Moon.
He's not gonna visit it. There's no peace to be found on that cliff.
Blink for any mobility, doesn't have a BKB for staying alive, and more items. Hex, AC. This is just looking almost impossible for OG at this point.
OG have just repaired their bicycles, and NaVi have bought a pack of Ferraris and Lamborghinis, and they're charging in straight on the crit. They get the Hex off on fly, keeping the Enigma out of the picture, and they start marrying OG! Look at the mad crits down for the count. NaVi surging forward. They can sense the 2-1, and they want to take it right here, right now, onto the top lane. They go. Creeps might be at their base in that lane, but they've got them in the mid, and they push forward. That's 2 lanes of Rex. Could be the throne, or could be the Megas.
OG won't. They've got the blink on Enigma.
It's got to be perfect, guys.
No Sven, though. I just don't think they can do it without the Sven.
And even when he comes back, there's no God Strength for another 20.
And they're going to be Mega Creeps before that.
In general, he's too fast for this anyway. He scouts it out, and OG, they throw in the towel. NaVi have done it. The Frankfurt Major Champions have been knocked down the lower bracket 2-1 in very definitive fashion. They're on their feet, high fives all around. NaVi, can you feel it?
This is just NaVi at Starladder. NaVi in Kiev. It's just everything like clicks when this team plays here at this land, at this venue, and we're seeing it again. It's not just about the venue. This is a team who's really built up to this. They managed